Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides what you don't see coming in, what loving energy could be around you that you're not aware of, anything spirit wants to share with me today. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you need us to hear today? What is it that you want us to know? I am listening for you now. I have abundance. Open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. An abundance of love. Part of me feels like I just want to say more along the lines of, there's a lot of fish in the sea. There's a lot of choices out there. There's a lot of people out there. So if you are starting to feel like there's nobody, there is an abundance of people. There's a lot of people out there that are looking for someone just like you. So they want somebody that they're looking for you. You know, it's a sense of, they're out there looking for you and you're out there looking for them. And part of me feels like there's a lot of people, but of course the perfect person's going to come in. But I guess they want you to remember that there's a lot of choices and maybe remind you of that. You attract a lot of people. You are attracting the right person. Yeah, there's a sense of they're looking for you. And they said, you know, I want someone just like you, or I've been looking for someone just like you, and I just haven't found anybody. I just haven't found anybody that, you know, everybody's got their own little checklist in their mind, you know, whether it's looks, personality, you know, what works, what doesn't work. Everybody's got that kind of what works for them. So when they meet you, of course, in divine timing, thank you, Spirit. So when you're asking when it's meant to be, this person, of course, is coming into your life. I have sacrifices. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. You do have to make a change. And they're sharing with me that it's not a big change. It does change your life to invite somebody into your energy, but it's not going to create an upheaval in your life. It's not going to turn your life upside down. It's going to add to your life. It's going to create they're saying a space that you can share with another person that you've been looking for, the type of person that you've been looking for. So when they say space, I feel like it's a, you know, the space that we share together, the union we share together. It could be a physical space as well. It could be them saying, we will share a home, we will build a home and a life together. So that could be something that just happens, of course, over time, but maybe that's what they're trying to refer. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Queen of Cups. I have a Chariot. I have a Two of Cups. And I have a World. They're saying a significant event. So I feel like it's a wedding. I feel like it's almost a prediction. I feel that this charging ahead, moving ahead with the person that I love, this felt like a proposal to me. This felt like I can't imagine being with anybody else, but a significant event in your life. So it could be the person that you do settle down with and commit to and have a marriage and a home with, but you're definitely at some kind of turning point in your life here with, you know, this is all very loving energy. I have a Wheel of Fortune. You're definitely at a turning point with that wheel. I'm going to say, you know, a major turning point. you know, in your life's path. You know, it's just, you know, sometimes it's in a moment of time. You know, moment in time changes your life. I have a death card after an ending. So it could be a moment in time. I have a 5 of Pentacles and I have a Hermit. So after the ending, that was, I'm going to say, difficult timing, difficult times, isolation, alone time, getting to know myself better, changing. This is coming into me now as I'm moving in the direction of just loving energy. It doesn't matter what happens next. I've learned to love myself. I've learned to love everybody around me. I try to live in love and in peace and peace of mind and having a life that is purposeful. So this is a feeling of, you know, yeah, my life is going to change, but I'm already happy. So it's going to change for the better. I mean, you're going to get, believe it or not, even happier, you know? So if you feel like you've got a full life now, I do feel like you're going to have, you know, even a fuller life. You know, there's a sense of, I don't know. Sometimes people, you know, I'm so happy to begin with, and then, you know, this kind of love comes in, and you feel like you're going to explode. I have a Taurus energy in the spring during Taurus season. The Queen of Earth. So your Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So those could be a clue. Springtime, and that could be a clue also. Look for the roses. Roses are blooming, so maybe that's a time. But I like the grounding energy, of course, of the Taurus. I do like that. That is nice. And I have a Pisces energy. So the mystic, somebody very intuitive, seeker of higher truth, an intuitive sense. This person in you could feel a telepathic connection. You could feel a psychic connection. I'm going to say it that way. I'm going to commit to that. I'm going to say that there's a psychic connection, whether it's the way that we looked at each other, the way that our eyes met, the sound of your voice. They're saying, like, I felt immediately like I traveled through time with you. So I'm going to say a soul contract. I definitely feel like I've traveled through time with you over and over again. So you may feel that. The best way to identify that is when you meet somebody and you have that feeling of, I feel like I've known you forever. And you actually say it out loud. You say, I can't believe we've only met tonight because I feel like I've known you forever. That is that we've traveled through time together, and you probably have. Okay, so that is the best way for me to explain that feeling. Spirit, please share with me. And it doesn't have to happen. That happens with just sometimes people that become your friends, and it has nothing to do with romance. It's just you guys clicked so quickly. So they could be part of your soul tribe. We travel with the same souls over and over again, and then we change positions. We change, who we are to each other and relationships to each other, and we keep learning lessons. So that's what I believe. I've got a Capricorn energy here. So another earth energy, king of the earth here, winter energy. So I've got a spring energy, a queen of the earth, and a king of the earth. And I feel like we're balancing each other in that sense. So, but we're both grounded. And I do feel like that's something that we recognize in each other. I have a Pisces energy. I have a dreamer. I'm hopeful. That felt for a second there, somebody saying to you, I always hoped I'd meet somebody like you, which ties into how I started this reading, which was, I've been looking for somebody just like you. So this person is very hopeful that they're going to find you. They're very hopeful that you're out there. They're very open to what the universe brings them. It's they're probably, it's on their mind to, find the right person. So that feels nice. That feels good. I have a Sagittarius in the fall, 14 to 30 days, Prince of Fire. So fire elements coming in here with Aries and Leo and Sagittarius, of course. So a matching fire sign. Is that what Spirit's trying to let you know? That there's kind of mutual passion with these fire signs, and we have this, high energy for each other. We have this kind of explosive energy, whether it's chemistry or Spirit just said, I knew I'd always find you. Oh God, thank you, Spirit. I knew I'd always find you. So this person's very, very connected. There's a sense of this person knows you're out there. There's a sense of, I know you're out there. I'm looking for you, and I knew I'd always find you. So maybe they'll find you first. That would be nice. You're out there looking and you can't find them, but maybe they'll find you. That's always a good feeling. I have a 10 of Pentacles. I have Strength, Leo energy. I have a 5 of Pentacles. And I have a 2 of Cups. The 5 of Pentacles is interesting because the person is alone. And the 5 of Pentacles usually has the cripple and then the blind woman. In this deck, the creator of the deck shows just the little boy. And when I looked at the card, it was a feeling of, I will stand beside you. I'm just not beside you yet. And we will travel together. We will support each other, and we will be there, in illness and financial problems and daily problems and life. So life brings things, but I haven't appeared yet in this card. So the strength is giving me strength to know that you're going to appear by my side and be with me. This feels like I found you, because this is coming into me as abundance. Not only an abundance of love, but an abundance of happy home, health, wealth, just a feeling of I found you. I really feel like I knew I'd always find you, and now I have, is really what they're trying to say. You've got somebody out there searching for you. You've traveled many times together. Right now, we're not traveling. We haven't, maybe a lot of you haven't met this person yet. There's a sense of you're not in the picture. You're not in the picture yet, but you are well on the way. Spirit, please share with me. I have a 9 of Swords. I have a 3 of Swords. I have a 3 of Wands. And I'm a 3 of Pentacles. I'm ahead of you. When I put down the 3 of Swords, they said, I'm ahead of you. I'm in your future. I'm coming. Okay. And then when I put down the 3 of Pentacles, it was like 3 seeds have been planted. I feel like I want to say 3 seasons, like we're in winter, so spring, summer, fall. There's a sense of I'm in the future. I'm in the future. So there's definitely a feeling of the seeds have been planted. The timeline is here. The timeline is coming. They don't want you to worry. They don't want you to be upset in any way that you're not here. They're not here. Because they will arrive. There is a sense of I will arrive. I have a 7 of Cups. I have a Star. I have a Magician. and I have a moon. I'm going to go back with this feeling of they want you to trust. They want, sleepless nights, hopelessness, worry. None of that is going to help you. So they just need you to surrender to the timeline. Okay. Don't worry about when, just know that it's happening. And then this beautiful energy of, I want to say I'll know it when I see it, is how I feel. I feel like I'll recognize you, or I'll just feel that, like I said a moment ago, I feel like I've known you forever. And I'll know you when I see you. I just feel that as soon as I see you, as soon as our eyes meet, as soon as I hear your voice, I'll know it's you. So they're saying not to second guess it, not to overlook it, not to walk away from it. If you get that feeling about somebody, like, what is it about you? There's something different about you. Or I don't remember the last time I was this attracted to somebody. I would take that as a clue. I would take that as a sign that you recognize something within them that you haven't seen for a long time. So don't walk away from those types of feelings. Let's put this out into the universe. I love this feeling of, I knew I'd always find you. How beautiful is that? I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Thank you always for your kind words. I appreciate them all. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, kathymamolen.psychicmedium.com. Check out my other 2 YouTube channels. I'll put the link in the description below. Thank you all for being here. We'll see you again real soon.